Welcome back to Teaching Tuesday. My name is James Hutchison. I am your Director of Instruction here at Mississauga Golf Club. Today I'm out on the range and we're not going to talk too much about technique today. What we're going to talk about is how we practice. It's equally important how you practice as to what you're practicing. You need to have a good idea of what you're practicing, but how you're practicing is just as important to create long-term change to your game. The first thing I want to talk about here is when we get to the range, sometimes, it's a bit chaotic. There's golf balls, there's tees down here. And it's not really conducive to a good learning environment. Just like anything else, if you're trying to learn, you need order, because your brain most people's brains really like order, okay? So we need to kind of clean this area up before I can get some good practice in. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move these golf balls over, okay? I'm gonna get them all nicely in a little pile here. Okay, I'm gonna pick up the tees that I'm not using, put those in my pocket. I'm also gonna grab an alignment stick, okay, because I always want to practice good alignment. And I'm going to put this down. And so in a couple of seconds, I've already created a much nicer learning environment for myself. So now my area is quiet and therefore my brain can be focused on what I'm trying to do, the task at hand. Whether it's working on your backswing or working on your weight shift or whatever you're working on, now I'm doing that work in a quiet and focused environment that's going to be more conducive to making changes and making those changes stick, okay? So whenever we're block practicing, that means we're using the same club to the same target. Let's make sure we have a nice quiet area, a nice clean area, a stick that's going to help us with our aim, okay? And we put a bunch of golf balls in and we'll go ahead and put in some work. So give it a try, make sure your area is nice and ready for practice, and then you'll see what you're working on will stick a lot easier.